Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. Hi! I done had the giggles all day, so don't pay me no mind. Anywho, this video is seriously, this video is a blah 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 moment. This video is a blah 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 moment. I decided to turn the camera on because I talk to myself a lot in my head when I'm just on my quiet moment, and it's just like things I hear, people, things I read, people I just run across, just say things that be like. But before I get to all of that, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been subscribing to my page, watching my channel, showing me love and support. For all of those that has been supporting my channel, thank you. There's no other way to say it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't start this channel for the fame to be a YouTuber sensation or whatever. I started my channel because me and my kids was playing with a new camera. I love gadgets, I love cameras, I love being in front of a camera, behind the camera. I just love selfies. So when I hear a lot of people saying, your Facebook page is nothing but your selfies. Yeah, but reading is fundamental because it's not just my picture. Like, get over yourself. My Facebook is my Facebook. If you don't like to be on my Facebook, exit. But that's not why I'm here. Just want to say thank you to all the subscribers and all the new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Now, let's get on to why I really turned this camera on. I turned it on because I motivate myself just talking to myself, and it's funny because I do it a lot in the bathroom. What I'm drinking is apple juice. Looks like apple juice. I know a lot of people are like, what are you drinking? But anyway, I'm drinking apple juice. But I motivate myself just by talking to myself, like I said. There's a lot of things I'm kind of disappointed with my channel, and then there's a lot of things I'm disappointed what I do in general, because I've raised 6 kids, and I always say stay consistent, stay consistent on what you're going to do in life. Don't procrastinate, don't do X, Y, and Z. Not making any excuses for me, but I have been through, no, let's put it this way. My world turned upside down January. Excuse me. My world turned upside down. Dang, I can't speak today. My world turned upside down January 5th, 2015. And then again, November 2015. I broke my leg twice in 1 year. Long story. Check out the video. I'll put the link down below. When I say my world turned upside down, well, let's get to this first. You know, growing up, if you're in my era, age range era, growing up, they always told us to learn the value of $1 and save for a rainy day. Thank God I listened. Because breaking your leg and not able to work or not able to do this or get around or do X, Y, and Z, the struggle was real. But I had a savings account. I had money saved up for my next apartment and stuff. And, you know, I just had money saved, period. That was around the time that all my kids was going to move out and I was going to be on my own with no children. So I saved up for my little nest egg. Lo and behold, I had to use that money on everything except what I wanted to spend it on. I don't have like that big time insurance, health insurance, because I work for myself. So you become a co-pay, and it's still like you paying everything yourself. Anywho, I learned how to save money. So I was consistent with that. I always wanted to make sure I had rent on time, all the time, when I had raising 6 kids. So I stayed consistent with that. When I started business school, when I started college at the age of 18, 19, I was taught how to stay consistent, stay motivated. If the littlest things can make you motivated, I mean seriously, the littlest things made me motivated, which was my retirement is coming up, meaning my retirement penthouse overlooking a city is coming up very soon, because I said I wanted to retire at a very early age. So I'm still going to stick with that. So I'm working hard to do that. Now back to as far as my channel goes, there's some things I want to change. Well, actually everything on my channel I want to change. I'm not regretting any content I put out there. I enjoy the content I put out, but as I look back further down my timeline, I came a long way. But then I got into the habit of stopping posting and stuff, and I get a lot of people, you didn't post today, are you going to post a video today? X, Y, and Z. I film videos almost pretty much every day, twice a day, 3 times a day. Sometimes just pretty much I take a whole day to record. My eyesight suck. For real. Like, I have the Canon T3i. The little LED screen, or whatever you call that, is very small. I wear reading glasses. I suffer with migraines, so after a headache, everything gets blurry. So what I'm thinking is in focus is really not in focus. So by the time I go to sit down and look at my videos, I'm like, oh, I gotta do this over, come on. So then I get kind of discouraged. So then I start jotting down on paper. I love sticky notes. I jot down a lot of things. Things I want to get, things I need to get, things I should get, things I want to change about my channel. So I haven't posted a video in over a week or so. I think it's been, what, I don't know. It's been a minute, but I don't want to post content that sucks. You feel me? I just like stuff that is going to catch your attention. I get a lot of people loving when I start the beginning part of my videos, because I dance a lot and I say the good morning thing. But then my backdrop needs to be ironed. Well, there's no backdrop right now. It's just the wall. My backdrop needs to be ironed. I don't own an iron. Because I buy clothes that's wrinkle free. I hate the iron. Like, seriously, after 6 children, I decided not to do domestic work. I clean my apartment, but I'm not going to be turning around ironing, washing clothes, and all that great stuff. Who wants to do that? But anyway, my backdrops needs to be ironed. So I don't want to post any more makeup videos until I actually iron out those wrinkles. I have another one, which is a pink one, which you can actually see the wrinkles. So I said I don't want to do that anymore. So when I say be consistent with my channel, I really want to get things in order. I need a new computer. I need a new cell phone, because everything I have is pretty much getting old and it's not cooperating. It's like, now I tried to edit my other video for influencer and it's still buffing for some reason. The little ball is going round and round and round and round and round. I don't have an Apple computer or iMac or none of that. I have just a regular Dell computer, laptop. So I have to get new things in order to be consistent. That's what I came on here to talk about, consistent. I love being consistent, but people will call it an excuse, but actually it's not an excuse. My laptop sucks. My vision sucks. So I have to get like a bigger screen to hook my computer up so I can see, to make sure I'm in focus. Because filming 30 minutes of a video and everything is blurry, then I have to do it over, I'll be like, fuck. Oh, no. So that's what I mean by consistent. So soon I will start putting out better content, and I will do a video on what my trailer on what my videos is going to be about, which is pretty much going to be focused around fashion, because I'm into the fashion. I've been a fashion forever, and a shoe person. I'm a shoe addicted person. But anyway, consistency is the word for today. Love yourself. Now when I say love yourself, it's hot in here. The air conditioning, if you turn it on, you can hear it. And I'm burning up with all these lights on. Anywho, self-love. When I say self-love, it's not saying that you don't have to deal with people, but love yourself enough to know you don't want to be disrespected by anyone, taken advantage of, picking and choosing just anybody just for the attention. Love yourself first before you get to love someone else, because honestly, I'm in the field to give advice on that, and I will do a whole segment on it because I'm certified psychiatrist and I am certified to do relationship counseling, which I have done that in the past when I lived in New York City. I've done relationship counseling. I've done stuff for the youth, young women. I just want to really put out there that self-love is the number one thing. I just lost a good friend from domestic violence. She was beaten to death. May she rest in peace. And for the person that did it, may God be with you. But love yourself. Don't worry about what other people's saying about you. Don't worry about what other people, you don't need confirmation from anyone to tell you how you should live your life. No. Stop. You don't need confirmation from anyone to tell you you're doing something correct. You don't need to be in a relationship if you're unhappy. And please, don't come with the, oh, relationships are work. No, it's not. A relationship is not something you work at. So a relationship is something you build together. Now, if your significant other cheats on you or disrespects you, that's not love. That's not love at all. That's just that person being stubborn, selfish, a BS. Love yourself not to want to deal with somebody like that. Because in the back of your mind, if you work it out with that person, you still gonna think, is he or she out there doing this? You killing yourself with stress, worrying about what that person is doing outside the home, or every time they pick up their phone, is they texting another. Every time they pick up their phone, you get in the back of your mind, oh my God, he's talking to somebody. Don't do that. That's not love, people. That's not love. Every time y'all go out or he goes out by himself, you're in the house wondering, oh my God, is he really going where he say he's going? You're going to kill yourself. So self-love yourself. Love yourself. Like hug yourself and say, I love me, and let that go. You don't need nobody to disrespect you like that. And I'm not just talking about a man. I'm talking about your significant other, whether you're man, woman, man, whatever. Self-love yourself. Stop this, I gotta work this out because it could have been my fault. No. Let it go. Love yourself enough to let go. Because you're not happy. I don't care what nobody says, you're not happy in a relationship like that. Whatever type of relationship it is. If you're not happy, let it go. Okay. Another thing was waste time. I forgot to put my phone on mute. Whatever. Waste time. Don't waste my time. Now, I've been doing Mary Kay for many years. I stopped Mary Kay for now. I do wigs. I don't do wigs. I make wigs. I do makeup. I do financial stuff because I'm board certified, a financial advisor. Yes, I have degrees on my ass. My business that I've been running for 28 years, fully retired. I'm a financial advisor. Now, if we set up an appointment to do X, Y, and Z, or you approach me about something, okay, it's the whole thing of we setting a schedule, a time. I could have been putting somebody else in that slot if you don't show up within the 24 hours. Like, give me a 24-hour notice. Don't wait until like, 10 minutes before your time, unless it's an emergency. Different story. But when you're constantly doing the same thing over and over and over, you constantly just leave somebody hanging. Oh, I'm gonna be there at a certain time, or hey, let's set an appointment for Tuesday at 2 o'clock, and 2 o'clock come, or you do confirmation. You send either text message or call somebody and say, hey, I want to confirm for today to see if we're still on. That's what I say. That's when I say that's business. But if you're leaving someone hanging and they sitting by the phone waiting to see if you're going to call, you done wasted that person's time. Oh, I got to run here real quick. I'll meet up with you in a minute. Oh, I'm sitting here in traffic. What, 3 hours? Trust me, I've heard somebody, I'm on my way. Bitch, you don't live. I'm on my way. But you only live 15 minutes up the street and it's 3 hours later. Don't waste my time, because 99% of the time is a waste of time. People say, don't waste Tara's time. That's just how it goes, because I could have had somebody else in that slot. See, I charge now a fee for cancellation because I could have put someone in that spot. And if you give a deposit on something, you should show up, because don't show up late talking about, hey, I'm here. Don't work like that, boo. Because my schedule is based on people that sets appointments. So I can't disrespect the person that comes in that set an appointment for 1 and then you showing up at 1:15 and then the other person here for 2:15. No, you see, you be stuck going down the line. You be at the end, and at the end of the day, I'm ready to go. Unless you had a legit emergency. Hey girl, I'm sorry I can't make it at this time. Can we schedule for the end of the day? I could be your last client. Something like that, but don't waste my time. I don't want to be rolling out somewhere, catching a Youre to get somewhere and then you don't show up. Hey, I gotta run and do something real quick and I'll be there. Don't do that. Don't waste my time. That just ended up a waste. Don't waste my time. That's a pet peeve of mine. Don't waste my time. Because I'm always on time. If I can't make it, I will let you know. Showboating. I so hate when people showboat. Oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And I'm taking pictures and I'm going here and I'm on vacation. Not vacation. I'm going to this event. I'm at this such and such. And then when time comes, hey, we had an appointment to do X, Y, and Z. And you're not ready. Hey girl, I'm going to hit up to the studio. I was wondering if you want, hey dude, well, whatever the person's name is. I'm say dude because I'm not going to name names. Hey dude, I got my artist. Are you ready? Girl, let me hit you back. You said to call you on Tuesday. Today's Monday. I'm calling you for Tuesday to confirm for Tuesday with my artist. But you didn't. And then every time you turn around, well, let me get back to you. Right now I'm in the studio and stuff. It didn't sound like you was in the studio because I know what a studio sounds like. It's just that showboating stuff. Just go out, do a whole bunch of pictures showing that you pretending you're doing something. Don't do it. Because when it's time for you to actually produce something, you're like, well, got 101 excuses why you haven't done it yet. Don't do that. Don't showboat. And then don't produce. Now, the big kicker, my big kicker and pet peeve, fake it until you make it. Why? Who seriously came up with that? Because if you're going to fake something the whole time, how would we know if you actually, how will we know if you're actually real? Faking it is something that's not true. So you're just going to fake the whole time that you're a business owner or a producer or an engineer, or you lay rocks on the ground, or you praise the Lord all the time. You're going to fake all that. But then when it's time for you to do what you really want to do, who's going to believe you? Because you've been faking it from then. How would I know if you're actually what you are? Don't do that fake it till you make it, because that shit is corny as hell. Because that's still that's still saying that you're a straight up liar. You lied. So you wasn't so-and-so when I asked you about this, that, and the other. So don't fake it until you make it, because it doesn't turn out to be right at the end.